Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to another new episode of Tag Force 2. In the last episode, we spent it pretty much just here at the volcano. Stones' strategy, as always, did not go very well. But what did go well was some of our duels, actually. We did lose one, I've just remembered. So we dueled these two, Kami and Lawrence. We had to wait a while because of gravity bind, but eventually we got rid of it and were able to win that duel. We did lose to Cherry and Kura because Cyrus played a very ill-advised power bond and we lost all of our life points. Zane's advice obviously not sinking in. Hopefully he won't do that again, but I guess that's Cyrus's AI's bad thing. Jaden's was Captain Gold. I feel like Cyrus is going to be misplaying power bond. To be fair, if that play had worked, we would have won on that turn, but they did have Miracle, so 6,000 attack, Super Vehicle, Jumbo Drill wasn't able to get the finisher. Finally, we dueled Jillian and Fontaine using the Countdown deck, although that's not how we won. We did eventually manage to win. They came close though. Fontaine got a gift card on her last turn with a bad reaction that did 3,000 damage, but fortunately we had just above that, so we were still able to win. Alright, and our opponents today are going to face Cyan and Rock. And then we're going to move on to Wednesday, and we're going to do 2 other tag duels. We're also going to make a new deck after this duel as well. So, yeah, should be fun. I have a good idea of what that deck's going to be. Wait, no, it was a Destiny board deck we used, not the Countdown deck we used in the last duel. Okay, so we're going to use an Agent deck for this one. Alright, so Cyan 3-1, he has a Wind deck, and Rock has an Earth deck. We have a Light deck. So we'll see how it goes. Okay, sorry for that. We'll go for Rock. And we win. First move is ours then. So yeah, these guys I think can be pretty tough. I mean, Rock monsters in general are just difficult to beat. And Cyan I think has some tricky cards like Icarus Attack that can make the duel a little difficult. Let's see what Cyrus can get here. It's not the best opening hand unless he can get a good monster now. Yeah, could be better. He's got Snack Steel, which can be good in the future. But not too much going on right now. And yep, Cyrus has already played the Cyber Summon Blaster. I don't know if that's even inflicted any damage to our opponents yet since we've started tagging with him. Nobleman of Extermination is going to get rid of MST. I would rather Cyrus left Cyber Summon Blaster there. They've already special summoned the Tricky. We've got no way of stopping it. And he's got Hunter Owl, which is also going to be on 2k. Nothing we could do about that. Nothing Cyrus could have done about that. That was as good a move as he could have made this turn. He's given some of his bad cards. Face down card. Okay, well we've got... Yeah, actually. We've got fairly decent options here. Yeah, okay. What's got the highest defense? Tricky, good, okay. So you can smash and ground with Tricky. We can normal summon the... do we want to normal summon? Yeah, I think we do. Before he gets more wind monsters on the field, I think we do need to get rid of it. So let's go with Agent of Creation Venus. And it's time to Shine Ball spam. We'll keep them in defense because our life points aren't the highest right now. But we'll keep bringing them out for sure. Good thing we drew Venus and not any of the Shine Balls. But they make for good discard fodder at least. If you do draw them. Okay, very nice. We've got 4 monsters out already. And hopefully Shine Ball should attack and destroy Hunter out. Good. And we'll go with Raigeki Break and Widespread Ruin face down. I think we're good. We've almost emptied our hand as well, so Agent of Wisdom Mercury would be good to get on the field. Smashing Ground. Does Venus have the most defense? No, she doesn't, so actually Mystical Shine Ball is going to tank one of these. So, thank you very much. Call of the Haunted. Okay, to bring back what the Tricky. Let's wait and see what else he does. Tribute the Tricky. Oh, for Grandma. We can... Is that 1 face down or 2? 1. Okay. I mean, either way, we can use Raigeki Break. I hope that's the card he goes for. He's gone for Widespread Ruin, unfortunately. We'll have to use Raigeki Break eventually anyway, but chaining it won't do anything. Let's see if he's got anything else. He has not. Okay, Raigeki Break then. Definitely don't want to ditch Lightning Vortex, so sorry, Mercury. And that's it. Cyrus, you got a free shot. Although you don't have many good monsters to summon. Oh, there you go. There's Joroid. Right on cue. Can't believe they used a Smashing Ground on a Mystical Shine Ball. That's hilarious. He's going to attack with the Shine Balls. I wouldn't, but I can see why you would want to. Because if they do summon a monster and attack, and it's one of the Shine Balls, then it means we get to keep our other monsters for later. Which could have more value in the long term. I personally, though, get worried about life points. So I try and be conservative and then go all out at the end. Yeah, we've done over half the required damage. We've still got Premature Burials next to in Cyrus's hand. I've still got Lightning Vortex. Although, pretty much nothing else. Oh, she's got another Tricky. Swift Birdman Joe was discarded. I might have to Lightning Vortex this, because I have nothing else, but Cyan also has nothing else. His hand is empty. We lose a Shine Ball. Okay, Hammer Shot, so we don't have to waste Lightning Vortex. What did he discard for his other Tricky? Combo Fighter. Right. Okay, Hammer Shot. And I think we actually have enough life points to just about win. Yeah, so Cyrus attacking with the Shine Balls was actually a good play there, because now we win the duel. Shine Ball, Drillroid and Venus is enough. I mean, I guess it would have been anyway. No matter what we drew. I guess, yeah, I didn't realise how many life points they were on exactly. There we go. Duel 1 of the day is won. We got quite low, but I never really felt like we lost control of that duel. Apart from like the opening hand, like Cyan got a good opening hand, Cyrus didn't have too much. But as soon as it was my turn, I was able to regain control. We got a lot of destruction cards, to be fair, that helped. But a nice little duel there. Thank you, Cyan. I agree. That deck is certainly working out well. Okay, now, for the next duel, we are actually going to make a new deck, like I promised. I think I have a good idea what I want it to be as well. And that is... I'm going to try to do something that I've never done before. I'm going to try and use a Dark Scorpion deck. Now this could go horribly wrong, but I do want to try this out. So we're going to put all of the Dark Scorpions in at first. We'll read over their effects as well. Eventually. I don't really like this card, the Dark Scorpion combination. Like, you have to have all of the Dark Scorpions on your field for it to work. And then it lets them all attack directly, but they don't take the full damage. If this card let you inflict full damage with all of the Dark Scorpions, then I would say that's not a bad card. We can't forget about Cliff the Track Remover as well, who is technically a Dark Scorpion. Well, he's not, but he is part of the archetype. Rather than... I can't remember how much Dark Scorpion support there actually is. Oops. Yeah, okay. Yeah, not too much. I thought it was just these two. Mustering, you need Don Zalug, but if you do, you can special summon any cards that include in your hand any of the Dark Scorpions or Cliff the Track Remover. The fact that it requires Don Zalug bothers me. But wait, do we even have Don Zalug? We might not even have Don Zalug, you know. That kind of ruins this whole deck. We don't have Don Zalug. I don't know if I still want to make a Dark Scorpion deck. Without the headliner. Like, how many of these effects rely on Don Zalug? Probably not many, right? Maybe we'll still do it. While knowing that Don Zalug makes this deck much, much better. Yeah, most of their effects don't even need Don Zalug. Even the cards that have Dark Scorpion in their name don't, what's it called? I was gonna add mystical, Mustering of a Dark Scorpion to the deck, but I realized I don't have Don Zalug, so that card is useless. Oops, not that one. Let's have a look at some good cards. We want deck searchers, I think. Do we have anything that can... We don't have a Mystic Tomato, do we? That we can use to search all the Dark Scorpions. Damage Condenser, meh. Different Dimension Capsule could be good. We don't have Gold Sarcophagus, do we? No. Foolish Burial. None of them really work that well in the grave. Cool. Yeah, I'll go with a different dimension capsule for now. We might change it later. Yeah, this deck is going to need a lot of upgrading, for sure. Eventually. Yeah, for now. What else can we get? Let's search for battle damage, because obviously Dark Scorpion effects trigger off of battle damage. So I'm thinking cards like Robin Goblin and cards like that will combo well. Also, these cards are quite weak, most of them, so we're going to need cards to boost attack. Big Bang Shot might be a good shout. Let's put that in there, because it does pierce. The piercing part could be very important. Cross counter, no. That doesn't trigger on damage. And Rage Battleox, if they were warriors, or if they weren't warriors and they were beasts, would be cool. Big Bang Shot, probably a better version of Fairy Meteor Crush, so we're happy to keep that. Heated Heart, nah. Again, Big Bang Shot's a more permanent version of it. Okay, the Goblins and the Zombies. Return one card in your opponent's spelling trap zone to its owner's hand. Like, that has uses. Does have uses. Nah, back to hand is kind of bad. Zombie. Select one card from your opponent's graveyard and return it to the bottom of their deck. Not that useful either, to be honest. The Robin cards are probably better if we have any of those. We don't have Robin Goblin. Robin Zombie. Mills a card. That's not good either. Starting to rethink this deck already. Strike Slash, though, is intriguing. I know I said no to Heated Heart, but Strike Slash is a trap card as well, so we can lure an opponent into attacking, and that it can work that way, so I actually quite like that. That's pretty much it. Maybe we add some other cards similar, like Toon Gemini Elf. Just for another card that does on-battle damage effects. I know that's probably not the best card ever, but what does Sonic Shooter do? No, that doesn't really help. Robin Goblin would be good. I'd add Robin Goblin to this deck. But we'll add Air Knight Parshath as well. Why not? Because that also does on battle damage effects. Let's also look for cards that increase attack, because in fact all the Dark Scorpions are warriors, right? Okay, so let's look for Dark and Warrior support. Crush card. That is a solid shout. We've got a lot of targets. Yeah, we got Chick the Yellow. We got Mina the Fawn, Burglars. Yeah, that's 100% crush card. A lot of these cards just have dark in the name. Dark Spear of a Silent could potentially work, but it's a little too situational for my liking. Hidden Soldiers. It could work. Nah. Yeah, Mystic Plasma Zone is an absolute must. Witch's Apprentice could also be a good shout. It can be used with Crush card, and it provides a much needed boost to Dark Monsters as well. Question is 1 or 2. 1 definitely. We go for 2. I'm gonna go for 2. For now. Right, what happened there? Okay, Draconic Attack. It's only 500. That's for Beast Warriors. Forest. Doesn't work. Sogen's a bit weak. I don't know if I want to bother with that. Murasame Blade, 800 points. And it can't be destroyed. We'll put a Murasame Blade in there. Hero Ring could be good. Witch's Apprentice spell cost, though, unfortunately. Hero Ring would be able to equip to most of the Dark Scorpions. I don't know if it'll be that useful, though. Because if we're having to resort to that, then we're already losing. Lightning Blade. Yeah, that could be good as well. Sword of Dragon Soul is 700 and destroys dragons. We'll leave that one out. I think there's still a couple of equipped spells we can add, but I think we have enough. Wasteland, Special Summon, and Earth Warrior. Earth Warrior. Okay, that's not going to work. Let's search for cards that increase attack. Increase/decrease, I should say. Axe of Despair is good. Kunai of Chain. Yeah, why not? We're using a weird deck. Let's use some weird cards. This is probably going to go horribly wrong, but you know, it's always fun to try. If Mirror Wall didn't have such a ridiculous cost, I'd put Mirror Wall there. Metamorph's good. Balance Pike? Nah. I feel like I'm going a bit too crazy with it. Ryoku is good. Rising Energy is good. In fact, I'll add 2 of those. Shadow Spell is good because that can leave him in attack mode. Shield and Sword, is there much use for that apart from Minerva Fawn? Not really. Okay, I think that's good. Now we'll just look for cards to fill out the deck that are useful. Some destruction cards would be good as well. Just so it's easier for my Dark Scorpions to attack directly. Cards like Back to Square One are good as well. How many equip spells do we have here, by the way? 3, 4. I was thinking maybe it might be worth a Metamorph as well. Not an equip spell, but the God Knave might even be an effective combo here. If something does damage and goes back to your hand, and then Dark Scorpion attacks, and for example they have to discard, that could be good. But nah, too risky. What else would work here? Compulse is good. What's the level of our monsters like? There's a decent variation. We might be able to justify putting a reasoning in there. Yeah, okay. Covering fire is an interesting idea. Then the Dark Scorpions can shield each other. We'll try it. We'll try it. Might be fun. Creature swap. Nah, I ideally want to keep the Dark Scorpions. I know they're not great, but I want to find a way of getting the best out of them rather than just using them to trade for other cards. Dark Core. Nah. You know what, yeah. Maybe I won't put Karma Cut in there. Dark Core is pretty good. Plus Tornado for sure. Thought about enemy controller. Changing battle positions might be another way to inflict damage. But I'm okay, I think. Foolish Burial. Nothing's really good in the graveyard, is it? I think we're good. Grave Robber might be an interesting combo. One of these, the burglars, make them send a spell card to their graveyard. Nah. Too much life points. I'm not willing. Hammer Shot. Heavy Storm. Half Clear Water. Could be good to protect something like Witch's Apprentice. I'll put one in there. We're using a lot of weird cards here. And I have a feeling it could go horribly wrong, or somehow things could just click into place and we get really lucky. Yeah, okay, we'll leave Karma Cut out. Lightning Vortex. I have two actually. So I feel like we're going to need them quite a lot. How are we doing with cards? We got 47. Magic Cylinder. Can't resist. I love me a Magic Cylinder. Malevolent Nuzzler. Just because you can get it back. Mask of Weakness could be alright as well. 700. What have we got? Let's take out Kunai with Chain and put Mask of Weakness. We're going for the element of surprise with a lot of these cards. Mirror Force, duh. Nightmare Wheel's good for burn. No, and a Cross Out would be good for getting rid of defensive monsters. We'll probably put Shield Crush in there as well. Wind Blast. This is very spell trap heavy though, so we probably need to take some things out. Raigeki Break though, definitely not something I want to sacrifice. Reasoning, yeah. we'll take some out, don't worry. 7 tools, yeah, necessary. Shield crush. Skill drain ruins Videxa, no thanks. Smashing ground is always good. Solemn judgment is always good. Widespread, that's 60. That's probably... Okay, let's see what we don't really need here. Maybe covering fire. Nah, I like covering fire. I want to try it. I want to try all of these cards. Okay, maybe one rising energy is enough. Mask of Weakness can probably go to. Do we not have terraforming? Or have I just missed it? Yeah, I did miss it. We'll put... Hard clear water. That only works with Witch's Apprentice, really. Yeah, let's get rid of that. This feels like too much, but you know what? Covering fire with all of these spells and traps probably isn't going to work, so I'm actually going to take that one out. We got twice as many spells and traps as we do monsters. Let's remove Dark Core. No, let's remove Wind Blast. The Dark Core can be used on our turn, so that we can then attack directly. Maybe we've got one equipped spell too many. Ditch Lightning Blade. Murasame Blade's good because it can't be destroyed by a card effect. Other than that, I think I'm happy with that. We'll leave it there for now. Dark Scorpion. Oh, I've ruined it. Can I go left, right? I don't know. Oops, and spaces. Let's also pick our destiny drawers as well. So probably Smashing Ground, probably Mirror Force, Lightning Vortex. Oh, let's not do that. Hammer Shot. Call of the Haunted. Not in this deck. Not enough strong monsters to justify it, really. Crush card's a little risky. Yeah, I'm happy with that. We'll give it a try now. It's probably going to go horribly wrong, but we'll see. Thankfully, I didn't drop any of my cards into the volcano there. Yeah, we'll let Cyrus have his Jaden and Sandwich stream. Ooh, Cyrus. He's a raw yellow student, yet he has to room with me in Slifer Red. Earn that promotion for nothing. What were we saying? Let's head to the classroom. And you know what? We will 1v1 duel with Live Side with a Dark Scorpion deck. We don't do a lot of 1v1 duels. I want to see how it goes. I am checking to see who else. Ooh, Para's here. Along with, oh, is it Docs? I think it's Para. Or Para's the orange one. Bastion, Mizawa, and Para. That's sick. This must be because I finished the story once, right? Because I've seen Dark Magician Girl as well. We've got Hasselberry and Crowler. And we have got Anka and Matthew. That could be a tough duel. Okay, well I'll tell you what, we'll do Liar's Side 1v1 with a Dark Scorpion deck, and then we'll do Bastion and Para as well. Oh, that's sick that he's here. Okay. Let's go. Yeah, let's do. Okay, we'll go second. Okay, Liar's Side is Great Ritual. I need to remember that. He likes ritual summoning. I can't remember which ones he uses. It might be... Is it the big ones like Demise and Ruin? Is it those ones? Don't know. You have got a Senju of 1,000 hands. That is good for you. So you get a ritual monster. Oh, right, Dark Master's Orc. And 2 face down cards. Okay. This is a not bad hand. Play Terraforming to get Mystic Plasma Zone. He'll play Mystic Plasma Zone. Let's see if he has an MST. Yeah, okay. And Emergency Provisions. Well, at least that removes the threat of his other face down card. Okay. Well, we're still in a good spot. We've got Mine the Fawn, who has more defense than Senju. Nightmare Wheel and Mirror Force are good face downs. We've got Nobleman and Crossout, which we'll use on their monsters, not ours. And then Gorg Strong as well for later on. So we'll see what they do. What he does. Okay, he's going straight in with a ritual spell. Contract with the Abyss. And that is Dark Master Zork. He got rid of Ruin, Queen of Oblivion, so he does have that one as well. What do you do, Zork? Roll a 6-sided die. 1 and 2, destroy all monsters we control. 3 or 5, destroy one monster. 1 and 6, destroy all monsters. So he has a 5 out of 6 chance of destroying Mine before. Yeah, okay. Oh, that's why we have Mirror Force. The bad thing is we are out of monsters now. We really depended on Mine before staying alive there. Especially because she can search out other Dark Scorpions. That will work great once we have something. Hopefully Lioside's out of stuff as well, since he burnt quite a bit of his hand. We have Nightmare Wheel as well, if he tries something. And then as soon as we draw a Dark Scorpion, we can power it up. Okay, he's got nothing. This is positive. Yeah, we can really power up a monster, but we don't have anything on the field. If only Mine before had lived. Fulfillment of a contract. Okay, he's going to bring back his Zork. His effect doesn't do anything though, so that's okay. We'll probably have to Nightmare Wheel that. At least until we can get a good monster. Shield Crush. We've got Shield Crush and Nobleman. Yeah, we just need to wait for a monster. And I figured there was a bit too many spells and traps in this deck, but damn it, these Dark Scorpions need support. End of the World. Oh, he's Ritual Summoning again. Ruin or Demise. Yep, Zork's gone. There is Demise, King of Armageddon. By paying 2k, destroy all cards except this card. I guess that's why he has emergency provisions to help him pay for that. Oh, and he's got Sabek's Blessing as well. Yeah, okay. I assume Demise can only work during his turn. Just a monster. Ooh, Cliff for Trap Remover, nice. And we can get him up to 3,000. He can either destroy spell or trap or send or mill 2 cards from the opponent's deck. I don't even know if I want to do that. But it is the only choice we have. We have to do it, otherwise, yeah, they win. So let's go. Cliff for Trap Remover. Axe of Despair. And Murasame Blade. And Cliff, attack Demise. Just barely touched him life point wise, but no, we want to mill 2 cards. Let's see what we get. Mangju and something else. Mangju was a good mill. Ritual monster maybe not at this stage. Ruin, Queen of Oblivion. But that's fine. There's no way he can Ritual Summon again with only 2 cards in his hand. So I think we're good. If he plays defensive, we can deal with that easily. Face down trap card, potentially not. We've got Chick for yellow. Return one card on the field to its owner's hand. Ooh, or we can also look at the top card of his deck and decide whether we want him to draw it or not. That's a nice card. Okay, go on Chick, or CK as he was known in the GX anime. Contract with the Abyss. How do I decide? Oh, okay. Yeah, you can draw contract with the Abyss. You can't summon anything, so that's fine. Cliff. Okay, he's got nothing. And I can destroy his trap card now as well. Oh, it was Statue of a Wicked. Ah. Well, he still shouldn't be able to ritual summon. We could just shield crush it now. So I'll wait and see what he does. He'll draw a contract with the Abyss. He can't ritual summon because unless he has what, level 3, level 4 ritual? Yeah. Okay, we've got Gorg the Strong now. Good summon. Would that be enough for game? Not quite. Yeah, I'm happy to be patient. So we'll just leave it like that. We'll have Cliff destroy the Wicked token. And we'll get to decide Lyoside's next draw as well. Yeah, I definitely want to choose your draw again. End of the world. Yeah, you can absolutely have that. Go on. Widespread. Should we summon Gorg the Strong now? Yeah, next turn we can win. So let's get Gorg the Strong ready. But Chick the Yellow, you did a very good job. Widespread Ruin face down. So if they attack, they're done. If they defend, they're done. This deck worked pretty well. I'm genuinely happy with how this duel went. Yeah, we knew he was going to brick anyway, so... Got Toon Gemini Elf as well. Don't really need it. You know, we don't need to risk milling something that might do something, so... Let's not activate the effect. We'll just have Cliff attack for game. Thank you, Lyoside. I appreciate your generous score. Yeah, 3-1 against good old Lyoside. Good stuff. And yeah, let's go back to the Elemental Heroes. And we will take on this pair of Bastion, Mizawa, and Para. This should be fun. Wait, did we actually lose to Para with Jaden? Wow, I didn't realize. Don't remember we lost to the Paradox Brothers. Once. Okay. Alright, Bastion and Para should be interesting. Because Para and Dox's decks complement each other. I'm not sure how much Para's deck will work with other people's decks. We shall see. Okay, Bastion has a monster face down. And 2 cards. We've got a decent looking hand. Cyrus can heavy storm that background. And he will. Rush recklessly and shrink. Wow. 2 cards I could very much use in my Dark Scorpion deck. I would have attacked with Submarine Roid, so it would at least be face up. So you could use Supercharge. And do some damage while you're at it, you know? King of the Swamp. Oh, has he got a Labyrinth tank? He might have a Labyrinth tank. Okay, either way, as long as you flip Submarine Roid face up, it doesn't matter too much. UFO Turtle could be a problem. Pyramid Turtle. Wow, they both had turtle monsters. There goes Submarine Roid. No, sorry, there goes your life points. And now Submarine Roid can draw 2 cards. Oh, well, I'm going to summon a hero, to be fair. So that ain't going to work very well. Creature swap. Maybe later. Yeah, let's summon... Yeah, let's summon Stratos. What do I want in my hand? I got Blade Edge and Bestinatrix. Do I want to go for a fusion? Or do I want to go for something maybe like Necroshade? That can make it easier to summon Blade Edge later in the duel. Or the Heat, just for its pure attack power. I will pick... I'm gonna pick Wildheart, because it can fuse with Blade Edge, but also it being unaffected by traps is likely to come in handy later. Okay, we'll have Stratos attack Pyramid Turtle, since that was Bastion's card. And hopefully he doesn't have anything he could summon from his deck. He does not. Good. We'll play Skyscraper 2 just in case something happens to Stratos. And I will end my turn. Tribute for Dark Dust Spirit. Ooh. That's going to nuke everything on the field. It's going to go back to his hand, but... yeah, it's a good card. Didn't realise Bastion ran Dark Dust Spirit. And back to your hand it goes. I don't think Cyrus has any monsters though. Yeah. Unless he can top deck something. Decoy Roid is not the best. Again, I would probably have summoned it. Just for Supercharge. Amateur Burial. Let's bring back UFO Turtle. Oh, UFO Turtle's a machine, lol. Cyber Summon Blast actually did something for the first time. Nice. Mystic Tomato. Oh, he's got one of those decks, hasn't he? Good news is I can overpower both of those monsters. Bad news is they're just going to be replaced by new ones. Okay then, okay. Wild Heart's immune to traps, yes. However, that trap card hasn't done anything to us so far. So, we'll go with the heat. I'm gonna go for UFO Turtle, because I think Bastion could benefit from fire. I know Parrot will have something as well. Because I'd rather destroy Mystic Tomato on Bastion's turn. If that makes sense. Another turtle. Oh, another... Oh, yeah, there's also that. Cyber Summon Blaster. Doing a bit of work there. Book of Life. Oh yeah, he's going to summon Dark Dust Spirit again, isn't he? Stratos is gone. That's a problem. Mage Power. You know, you should summon Dark Dust Spirit. Damn it, he did not summon Dark Dust Spirit, he summoned Abaki. I got nothing to stop this. So we're going to take a lot of damage here. And Cyrus has got nothing. So I think we're going to lose. Swords of Revealing Light. Sakuretsu Armor. Oh yeah, we got Skyscraper too actually, that's good. Okay. Yeah, he's got enough. It's only the Mage Powered UFO Turtle we have to worry about. And now that Cyrus has Sakuretsu Armor, should be okay. Although they have a Baki on their field. Which is a potential problem, because when that gets destroyed we take another 500 damage. And we don't have many life points to spare. Oh, he's playing cards for Mage Power. Sakuretsu Armor. Good job. Now, the problem here is we know Bastion has Dark Dust Spirit, so he can nuke the field if he gets left with a monster at the end of his turn. So we must make sure that does not happen. We either have to get rid of his whole field or place a monster face down so he can't destroy anything else. So we've got the Heat, we've got Wild Heart, but yeah, Pyramid Turtle didn't summon anything for him last time. But that would still leave him with a monster. But I could play Creature Swap and take his face down. No. I don't think we need a Destiny draw here, so I'm just going to get my regular draw. Sparkman, okay. So we don't want to go for Abaki. Well, do we? No, because if we go to Abaki, we're at risk of losing. And Burstinatrix isn't going to be able to destroy anything. Yeah, I think we have to play it pretty safe here. Let's attack the Heat Let's stack Pyramid Turtle with the heat. And then we'll set Wild Heart. I think that's the best we can do at the moment. If he tributes his set monster for Abaki and blows it up, then that's good. Pot of Avarice. Okay, all of his Searcher cards are going back now. Fantastic. Not all of them useful though. And he is summoning Dark Dust Spirit. Problem is we are also relying on Cyrus to draw a monster here. Oh, he's also got Premature Burial. Yeah, I think we lose. Well, it was the only play I had though. Dark Dust Spirit for game! No, we let Para win. And Bastion. Yeah. Dark Dust Spirit was a tough one to crack there. Especially when Para's cards were full of Searcher monsters. That just made it easier to get monsters to tribute for Dark Dust Spirit. I did doubt whether they would make a good combo, but in the end, it worked out pretty well for them, didn't it? So we're now 5 and 4 against Bastion and 1 and 2 against freaking Para. Curse you, Para. I thought you'd be useless without dogs, but apparently you cleaned our clocks. I think that's actually the rhyme they used in the anime, by the way. But yeah, that'll be the end of the episode. So let's recap. We did one more duel in the volcano against Rock and Cyan with the Agent deck, and that one worked out pretty well, I think. We won that fairly comfortably. Shine Ball tanked the Smashing Ground, which is pretty hilarious. And we won with exact damage. Moved on to Wednesday. Made our Dark Scorpion deck and managed to beat Lyoside in a 1v1, which went really well despite him ritual summoning several times. Then we dueled Bastion and Para, who's apparently in Duel Academy now. We used the hero deck, but unfortunately we lost because of Dark Dust Spirit and floater monsters, you special summon monsters from the deck. Yeah, that's unfortunate. But in the next episode, we will duel Tyranno Hasselberry and Velian Crowler. That should be interesting. Got Matthew and Anka, which, judging by our records against them, is going to be a tough matchup. We're going to do Class as well, and then we're going to do one more tag duel elsewhere. But for now, guys, I hope you've enjoyed, and I hope to see you on a future episode. See you later.